Back on CBS Sports HQ, Jets head coach Robert Saleh addressing the media.
Coach, you start off with a 17-point. You blink at your eye, you're behind by 17. But then what's that say about the team? You only gave up 6 points the rest of the game.
It's a bunch of fighters. Yeah, I love the guys. I've expressed what I feel about the guys in the locker room, what we feel about who we have, and the character of the locker room. And there was no question that you know, when you're backed in a corner, you swing. That's all you can do, and it's a locker room that continues to swing.
Robert, can you talk about the holding call on Sauce Gardner?
I'm not going to comment on that. I already.
Is that what you were upset about when you got called for the penalty?
How would you assess Zach's play today?
I thought he was really good. Gave us a chance to win the game, brought us back. If he plays like that, we're going to win a lot of football games.
Robert, the emotions are all right now, but can you take something from this? You went toe-to-toe.
You can always take positives out of any situation. No moral victories, but would have liked to have seen if we could have pulled that one out in that last drive.
Can you walk us through the decision at the end of the first half, why you decided?
Yeah, 4th and 1, 30 seconds left, 35-yard line, 34-yard line, somewhere in there. Just talking it over after the timeout. Even if you get the first down, you're heavy. You're more than likely going to be you're going to end up having to take a field goal anyway. So you're really just going 4th and 1. You're trying to get the 4th and 1 just to kick a field goal anyway. So we felt like we were in good range for Z, get points, start the second half with the ball with a chance to lap them. So in that situation, there was more. Even if we convert, we're going to end up kicking a field goal anyway.
Coach, what improvements did you see from Zach in this game?
You know what? Decision making. I shouldn't say decision making. He's always a good decision maker. The decisiveness at which he was making his decisions, he was letting it rip. You know, I thought he did a really nice job.
It seemed like you guys looked like offensively opened it up a little bit more from him. Did you see something in practice that made you say, all right, let's do it this week? Or
no, you know what? I know I say it all the time up here with his practice and how he practices. He's been practicing outstanding, and which is probably why I get up here and I say what I say. But I was just really happy for him to go out and show that he does belong, that he can play in this league. And like I said, if he plays that way, we're going to win a lot of football games.
Cameras showed him after the game when it ended. It looked like he was pretty down. Morstead was over there talking to him. Then Lazard and Cobb went over and talked to him as well. Have you spoke to him after the game?
I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but you know, he's. I'm sure he's beating himself up over a play or two here or there, but there's nothing that he should be ashamed of.
Well, what does that say about his maturity, just coming to his own nowadays?
He is. I mean, he's coming along. I mean, he's playing quarterback in this league is hard. It comes with everything that comes with it, you know. And but you know, I thought he gave his guys a chance to play. Threw some balls up that were 50-50 balls, and his teammates made plays for him, and he made plays for his teammates, and the O-line protected. And like I said, I would have loved to have seen after Michael got that interception on that last drive. If I would have loved to see if he would have been able to take us down and score a touchdown. I feel like he would have.
There was several times where Jermaine Johnson looked like he was very much being held by the offense, despite there not being any penalty. Do you have any thought on that, or did you see anything?
I have a lot of thoughts on it, but I'm going to stay quiet.
How did you feel like the defense did against Patrick Mahomes getting those 2 picks? And
I thought defense did what it needed to do, and you know, especially after the first quarter, spotting him 17 points, felt like we knuckled down, got back to what we do best, and getting the takeaways, getting the safety, really gave it, you know, the safety kick started it. We score, get the field goal, come back, get a takeaway, go back and score again. I thought like I said, the defense was really good, especially after spotting him 17, and yeah, it was good.
What's the message to the team when you have some of those outside factors that come in crucial moments of the game and you just can't control?
That's the thing. You can't control it. You wish you could. You wish you could hit the replay button. You could wish you could do anything, but you can't. So you got to focus on the moment. You got to stay within it. We had our chances to get off too. You know, it was 3rd and 20, and he scrambles, and we get it. You know, it's just that whole drive after the fumble was unfortunate. That was extremely unfortunate, especially for a primetime football game.
Take a couple more.
When you have a game like this that comes down to the wire that is emotional, you can the opponent you're facing, everything. How do you prevent it from lingering into this coming week?
We can't. Like I said, we gotta get back on the horse and get rolling. Denver just won a big game, making a big comeback, and they had an emotional win, and they're going to be flying high and ready to try to get a run going. And so we got to get over it quick.
Robert, what did Aaron's presence last night at the hotel and today, just being here, do for the team?
I'm not sure about today, but yesterday was outstanding. You know, to have him back and to talk to the team. You know, his teammates love him. We love him. He loves his teammates. And, you know, just glad he's back around the building. You know, he's I've told you guys, he's an unbelievable human. He really is, and just his presence. You know, I think, you know, it's like a family. It's like a big brother just walked back in for those guys in the locker room. So I think the appreciation of him being around is I think it's appreciated.
Will he be remaining with the team on a day-in, day-out basis?
I'm not sure. I know he'll be here for a little bit, but I'm not sure what his rehab schedule is.
Thanks, everybody. Zach.
Thanks, guys.
All right, taking a look at the numbers from those quarterbacks. A frustrated Robert Saleh sounding off post-game. Knows he needs them all. And maybe some belief building behind the young quarterback, but did take a moment there to outline the mistake in prime time, the fumble that cost the Jets a late possession, 28-39 for 245. Ran it for 14, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Patrick Mahomes, meantime, did throw 2 INTs, but came up with some big rushing yards to move the sticks late in this game.